Welcome to Remote Learning Fundations Style. Today we're going to be learning a lot of new things. So, first, we're going to learn about closed syllables. But before we start talking about closed syllables, let's talk about what a syllable is. A syllable is a part of a word that can be pushed out in one breath. So, for example, in the word cat, I can use one breath to say cat. Cat. Now, if I wanted to say catnip, that would be two syllables. Catnip. Okay? So that is a syllable. So let's talk about closed syllables. Okay? A closed syllable, think about it, it has to have one vowel. How many vowels in a closed syllable? One vowel. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to write an example of a closed syllable. So let's look at the word bath. So let's see if this is a closed syllable. Number one, there should be one vowel. I see one vowel right there. And also, that one vowel needs to be enclosed or it needs to be very close to one or more consonants. And we talked about what's a consonant. We look over here. It's the opposite of a vowel. So if A is a vowel, B is a consonant, C is a consonant, D is a consonant, and then E is a vowel. So right now I'm looking and I see a vowel and it's surrounded by consonants. It's very close with consonants. So I know that's a closed syllable. So watch me. I'm going to show you a mark that I'm going to make over the vowel. This is very important. It looks like a tiny U. But what that really tells me is that that's a short A. So when you have the vowel and it's closed with the consonants, you'll get a short A. So think about the word bath. We're not saying bathe, right? We're saying bath. It's a very short A. So that is the symbol for a short A. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line underneath it and then actually just put a C. And what that C means that I'm putting underneath it, what that C means, it just means that this is a closed syllable. So let's try another word. We're going to try another word and we're going to talk about why that word is a closed syllable. Okay, let's try cat. Number one, I'm noticing cat has a vowel, right? So there's the vowel, and remember the symbol that we use for the vowel, it looks like a little baby U. So that's the symbol to show that it's a short A. So cat at. We don't say Kate, we say cat at. So it's a short A. And I'm going to put a line underneath it because I see it's surrounded by two consonants, and I'm going to put a C. And that C lets me know that, oh, this word has a closed syllable. Okay? So we're going to move on from closed syllables to vowel teams. Now you might be thinking, what are vowel teams? Maybe it has something to do with vowels. So we know our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, and we'll talk about that later. But vowel teams, the vowels and their teams, right? So what vowel teams are is when you can have two vowels together and they make one sound, and that's a vowel team, right? It has to be two vowels though. So for example, you might think of Okay, so I'm gonna write vowel teams on the board here so you know what our focus is. And you might think of this vowel team. A, I. An A and an I, right? So you might say to yourself, I wonder what sound an A and I make. And you've definitely seen an A and an I together. And you probably don't know the sound that it makes. So an A and an I together actually makes the A sound. Just makes A. And the symbol that we use to show a long A is we use an A and we put a long line on top like that. So that means an A and an I together makes the A. So an A and an I together, it does not make this. And that's the short A, like ah. Okay? So now we know A and an I makes A. Can you think of a word that has an A and an I together? Yes, I was thinking of the same word. Were you thinking of weight? Excellent. Weight has a W in front and a T right there. Weight actually has an A and an I. That's the vowel T. So weight. What about let's talk about another vowel team. So now we know the sound of A and I. Getting smarter every day. What about an A and a Y? An A and a Y together. Actually, an A and a Y together makes this sound. The long A, it also makes that sound. So, for example, in the word play. In the word play has an AY that makes the A sound. Okay? So now you know two vowel teams. You know AI, you know AY. But guess what? There's more. There's also EE. Now I know you can think of some words that have EE in it. I know we probably won't have a mind match because there's so many that you're thinking of. But I'm thinking of right now. Can you guess what I'm thinking of? Probably not. But I'm thinking of the word sheep. The word sheep has two E's in it, and those are the vowel teams. So the word sheep has the vowel team EE. Wow, you're learning so many vowel teams. There's another vowel team. Think of all the vowels that we have. There must be more. EA. When you see an E and an A together, you're probably wondering, oh boy, I don't know what sound that makes. It makes E. It makes E. So for example, in E, will you please eat some breakfast before you do your work? And one last vowel team for today, EY. Have you ever seen this vowel team, EY? I definitely have. Because sometimes I have to look, find my keys to get into the house. Key. K-E-Y. The vowel team EY gives you the long E again. Okay? So we learned so much today. We learned about closed syllables and we learned about vowel teams. I'm so excited and I can't wait for us to continue learning. And just please remember to go to our YouTube channel, Barrett Dorsman, and please subscribe and like. And we're going to continue the learning. See you next time. Bye.